Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Shadowrun Returns. Last time we fought our way through this little corridor of bugs and stuff, and we are about to continue fighting our way through this corridor place of bugs and stuff in hopes of getting to the end and taking down the big bad, who's admittedly kind of a big bad. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. First things first, that's one health point that I could have for later. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast healing on Alex X and get her to move up to the wall here. And this will give us a little bit of intel on the room beyond. We do have one guy, I believe he ran away last time, which was a Brotherhood gunner. And so I need to think, how are we going to be dealing with him? How do we want to take him out? Well, our best, we'll say, ranged unit, aside from Alex, of course, is this ghost. So we're going to have him move up into a position, and he can hit. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and try to do a... I guess all we can really do is aim shot, single shot. Burst fire does... It just increases the chance of critical. And for two actions, it does not seem worth it to me. So we're going to keep him doing single shots, especially at only 53% to hit. It's actually pretty poor odds, but some damage is better than no damage. All right, Harlequin, we're going to go ahead and get you to move in behind this desk. You've got a sword, but honestly, I don't really like the melee characters in this game. I feel like they're a little too weak for my liking. I can get Portex behind some cover here as well, and then I can get him to unload with his Uzi, you know, with an absolutely abysmal chance of hitting. Maybe an aim burst will do a little bit better, but hey, nice. He actually did more damage than the ghost. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the turn, and Buddy's gonna run up. Dang, he actually hit me. Now I am mad. Rawr. Dang, I'm sorry. I'm in one of those moods where you're just like, you know, I don't care. Whatever. I'm just gonna say stupid crap, and you can deal with it. But I really shouldn't be. I really shouldn't have that mentality because, well, you know, you guys come here for, you know, I like to think quality content. Yeah, Jason, you keep telling yourself that. Sure, quality content. There's some quotation marks there. All right, I don't want to move Alex in just yet because her healing spell is not ready. I'm going to wait the one action and then cast it on the next turn, and that way there I can get my full 5 health back. So we're going to actually have the ghost move up. I don't like that. None of this counts as cover. So maybe Harlequin should be the one to move in. He's a melee character, so he's actually probably going to be the one that fares the best from running out into this area. Nothing here. Okay. So we'll move the ghost on up over here. Still no... Dang, I've got no vision on anyone. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set up Overwatch. Yeah, it's all quiet. The music has changed and everything. Let's just Overwatch the place here. Buddy, yeah, Overwatch with your sword. There we go. We're going to go ahead and end the turn. Wait. I knew it. I'm like, wait a second. Where are the bugs? I knew it. Last time we had bugs coming out of the walls constantly and stuff, so I figured it was just only a matter of time before we got ambushed. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and heal the wound. I could go ahead and I could have, we'll say, crowd controlled a little bit using my thing, but I want to try to keep my health up as much as possible. We're also gonna throw some armor on myself. Alex is gonna deal with this guy. The rest of the team is gonna have to deal with these other bugs by themselves, because Alex, she's got her hands full. She's like, hey, I've got to kill this bug. So, let's see how she fares there. 25 damage. What the heck? Oh, dang, another one. There are bugs everywhere down here. All right, Portex, I want you to start the fighting off. And the reason why I want Portex to start things off is because he doesn't have the Aegis launchers. So if he can get the enemy down to a low enough health that the other guys don't have to expend all of their actions killing... Actually, no, it doesn't matter. They're not ghosts anyways, so... Well, either way, he can't hit anything from where he's at, so he's got to move a little bit. He's got the highest chance of hitting this sucker here, so... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Decent amount of damage. Harlequin, why don't you go ahead and run on up with your nice sword and hack that thing to pieces. You also have the lovely Quick Strike attack, which is basically 6 free damage. Go for it. And I think, yeah, one more slash should take that sucker out. So we've got 1 bug down, which means we're going to have 1 ghost to deal with on the next turn. Now, at this range here, I'm wondering, Deadeye Shot. It still only takes 1 action. It guarantees the hit. And it's only got it's got a 3-turn cooldown. Not sure if I want to do that. And the chance for the full burst is kind of 84% on this. I still think the single shot's probably more worth it. Yeah. So we're gonna end up doing what, like 45 points of damage to this guy? Okay, so 8 points of damage. No. And I think we okay. Yeah, so we've got some AP damage as well, which means actually I don't even think Portex. No, Portex should be able to make 1 more action. Should be able to make 1 move. He's lost some AP, but he should still have enough strength to go ahead and fire on this guy here. I'm wondering if I maybe should have pulled him back. Now, Venom Bomb. Body is -2 and armor is -2. But I've got armor +3, so that's kind of counteracted. However, at a body of -2, does that decrease my health? I've got to take a look here. So body is down to 7. So my hit points are down to 72. Does that impact my my hit points? Because I'm trying to remember how much damage did I take last time. I only took 8 points of damage, but I was already hurt a little bit. So I don't think the minus the body actually reduces my health any. I think it's more so it just sort of I don't know, maybe it has something to do with resistances or something. I'm not too sure. I'm sorry. I'm at this point of the game, I feel like I should be really familiar with the, let's say with the systems here. Increases chance to take reduced damage from attacks for every point of body, hit points, okay. So basically resistance to physical damage. So it increases the chance to take reduced damage from attacks. So I guess the higher my body is, the less damage I take as well. So it gives me more health, plus I take less damage, which is very nice. Now, I don't feel like Ball Lightning is... I feel like I need to do some crowd control here. Okay, we need to take this thing out. I'm gonna kill this thing. Just like I said, Alex is gonna deal with this thing. We're gonna focus on her task at hand. That bug is dead. Okay. She's now gonna move out here and maybe hit this thing here with, I don't know, a regular power bolt. And that should kill that one and prevent that one from being able to make another action. This also frees up Harlequin and the Ghost to deal with this sucker here. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the Aegis Launcher and try to kill this bug spirit before the other, we'll say, bug spirits pop up. And you want to reload your gun, buddy, because you're going to be fighting a bug spirit on the next turn. All right, Harlequin. Go ahead and blast this guy. Excellent. Now, it takes 3 shots to kill one, so I'm actually going to leave him partially loaded. I don't know if I should. We're going to have a couple bugs on the next turn. No, we're going to take it out. One thing I noticed is it seems like the bugs tend to do less damage when they're in their ghost form. So I'm hoping that we're going to take less damage. Holy crap, Portex is in trouble. Yeah, see, 1 damage minus 1 AP. They seem to be a lot less effective when they're in sort of their ghost form. So, now Alex X does have a launcher, but I think maybe she would be better served, we'll say, blasting this thing away. So, killing that thing, and we need to heal Portex. No and ifs or buts about it. So we're going to heal Portex, give him back, what, 28 points of HP. Okay, let's see. Can you kill this ghost? He won't be able to kill the ghost on his own, darn it. So that means I need to move Harlequin over here to finish off the ghost. So I'm going to move Harlequin over here so that he can shoot this ghost, and then I'm going to have the ghost look over here and shoot this thing. Or, Jason, you can just have Portex unload onto this thing and kill it. But he has no action points because he lost action points. I hate that. It doesn't always update how many action points you've got at that particular moment. So, I've only got one shot left anyways with Harlequin. So if I miss, I'm going to miss. It's going to take me one action to move over here. So if I slash, move here, and then shoot. Actually, I would rather just move over here and then shoot, because that way there it'll give me a chance to reload this gun. So Harlequin, you move over here. You shoot the ghost, killing it. Good. You have one action left. Go ahead and make sure your gun is loaded for the next round, because the ghost guy is going to spin around with his rifle and kill this bug. No, he's not. Holy crap. This is not going as planned. Okay. This sucker here, we need to deal with him. Let's just petrify him. There we go. That sucker can't move anymore. He's dealt with. Have Harlequin run up. Slash this thing. And we're going to actually move Portex out of the way. He's going to load his gun and pull him back because, you know, you don't want him to get killed. All right, so now it's just a matter of waiting for this this thing to get back up. I think we're actually I'm going to get Harlequin to move back a little bit. Keep this on. Keep this gun out and go to Overwatch. I hate that. I just remembered the thing is going to get up, and it's going to get the first action, despite the fact that we got Overwatch on it. So it's up now, and of course it hits Portex. That was cool though. I like the simultaneous Overwatch. That was very cool. And now we're gonna drop it. Another bug down. Now this thing here is has lost all of its action points and should remain lost for about at least another action. So we're gonna set up an ambush. We're gonna get actually everybody into this room here. Portex, please move over here. Okay, that used up all of his actions. Everyone's got basically wounded for one. Not really worth doing the healing spell right now. But what we can do is actually set up armor. So we'll set up armor on Portex because he's the weakest at this point, and then we'll set up armor on who else? Alex, she's taking some damage. There we go. Now, Mr. Ghost Guy, can you please switch over to your rifle and just overwatch this area here? We'll just have Harlequin move over here and wait. So we're just gonna wait. That's all we're doing right now. Just overwatch, overwatch, and sure, overwatch with a sword. I don't think it matters. Come on, walk through. Ah. Okay, we'll put armor on the ghost. Armor on Portex. Does Alex still have the armor? I believe she does, right? Yeah, for another 2 actions at least. And then on Harlequin. Now, I realized something. The way they're positioned, Portex is not going to be able to get his Overwatch off. Because the thing's likely going to stop and fire at the ghost from over there. So if I can move... Come on. I'm trying... No, I'm trying to get him to move here, but I keep going over Alex. There we go. So I'll make him move over here and Overwatch in this direction. There we go. And then the second the thing comes around the corner, we'll blast it. Oh, okay. That's cool. You're within the line of fire, but the Overwatch didn't kick in. Sure. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and shoot you normally then. I should not have done that. I should have used Alex to kill it, and that way there I could have left the ghost on Overwatch with the Aegis launcher. Darn it! Stupid! It's only 7 damage. Come on. Go down, please. Alright, well at least I can put Harlequin on Overwatch. It's a little unfortunate that I wasn't able to get the ghost on there as well, but All right, come at me. There we go. There we go. These things are a pain. I like it though. Look, on the one hand, it's kind of annoying that you've got to use a special weapon against them. There's this weapon sort of switching, but you know, it adds an extra layer of mechanics. You know, I got to do that sort of ammo management. I kind of gotta go. You know, I need to pay attention to that. I need to be like, it's not just a straight up fight, and in a way that's really good because it keeps things a little bit more complex. And when things are more complex, there are more possible answers. And when that happens, it reduces the linearity of the game. So you got a very linear game, but basically, oh, what am I doing? I should be overwatching everywhere. Okay, we'll move up a little bit more. I have a feeling we're gonna get ambushed again, but that's okay, I guess. I feel like it took us forever just to get through that one area. Okay, nothing has jumped out to try to kill us. This is a good sign. Alex is gonna run all the way up to the front. Okay, we're crossing the bridge. So yeah, you know, it can add a little bit of complexity to the game. You know, it's a very linear game, but I like that, you know, there's many different ways that the combat can play out. And that's something good. And, you know, I've complained about the linearity in the game. But to be very honest, it's still a good game, and I kind of find it interesting how, you know, we always talk about linearity as a bad thing. And, you know, a lot of people would say, well, that's because RPGs are not supposed to be linear. But then I think about it, you know, even then, I'm just kind of like, well, are they really supposed to be so, like, okay, we're gonna have to use a med kit. He was really beat up. Because I was thinking, you know, like, for example, like Final Fantasy 13 gets a ton of flack for being extremely linear. And I can understand why, because, you know, there's different reasons why people play different games. And, you know, one thing that people like about games, though, is story. And now, for me, I prefer gameplay. To be very honest, that's the main thing I like. But, you know, even in a gameplay, so like an exploration, especially, like, it's no mystery to anybody that my favorite game of all time is Morrowind, and part of the reason for that is the exploration. That's like I said, it's only part of the reason. It's one of the reasons why I love the Elder Scrolls games, is because there's so much to explore. Oh, dang! Well, this is suck. Okay, I'm wounded with 5 points. That's it. Just 5 whole freaking points of damage. And I can't do any of my cool spells because I used up an action. Darn it! Okay. I'm gonna hold off on choosing what spells I'm gonna use. First, I want to see how the rest of my team fares. We're gonna go ahead and run up and hack this guy up. He's got a gun, so you know that's more dangerous, I think. Now I could have done my free action actually. I should have done it first. I should have used the free action on him. Okay, so we're gonna move the ghost right up into the doorway, and we're gonna just shoot this guy down. Yeah, so we're not gonna. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother healing at this point. I was thinking about healing with Alex, but ultimately I think just taking the guys down and then healing after the fight is probably a better idea. There we go. Fight over. But yeah, so people like playing games for different reasons, and I'm thinking about this. I'm like, well, what makes linearity intrinsically bad? Like, obviously it's something that some people would rather not have. They would rather have that exploration, that open-endedness. Restores a teammate to life with 50% of their total health consumed when used. What would you like to do with this item? Oh, okay, I can swap with another item. Okay, hold up here. Alex is kind of hurt. Let's leave the item alone for now. Oh, but if I leave it alone, can I grab it again later? I should be able to. Okay, I'll leave it for now. Alex has got, what, how much health? Let me take a look here. Her total health is 60 out of 90. I feel like I could go ahead and use a med kit on her. Where is it? Med kit. And then I could go ahead and pick that item up. There we go. So we'll pick that up. So we've got the Dockwake and Gold Trauma Kit. And basically, like, since I just mentioned Final Fantasy, I believe that's kind of like a Phoenix Down type thing. Yeah. We also have the Dockwake and Basic Trauma Kit, which will bring them back with 25% of their health. So that's a good thing to have. What else? I want to spread my items out across different members. So he's got an HE Phosphorus Grenade. Oh, this is worrying. They're gearing us up here for this fight. And he's got a premium med kit. Okay, so he's going to be a good for as a healer. Well, why can I still access this? That's interesting. A lock safe that has both a card reader and data jack. Hack the safe's lock, or leave the safe alone. This is actually one of my gripes, and this came up earlier in the playthrough. If I grab Portex, my decker, and I try to get him to hack the safe, I don't think it will let me do it. No, because my main character is not a decker. Like, that was the whole point. I brought a decker with me. It's door unlocked. Okay, so this door has been unlocked. Let's end the turn. I'm curious about this here because it allows me to access it again, and there was a premium medkit in there. Is this like an infinite supply of premium medkits? Okay. Dang, let's just get Portex to load up here. Okay, there's only one more to go. All right. Well, it's good. We've got medkits on everybody. Portex seems to be definitely the least equipped of everybody. And we're gonna head on through to the next door. All right, everybody, stack up. It's time to move on to the next area. I'm wondering how many floors there are to this place. You know, I kind of get the feeling that we're heading into the last area just because, you know, they gave us some major healing items. So either one of two things is about to happen. Either they are about to put us through a gauntlet and they're just like, okay, well, here, your supplies have probably run out by now. Here, have some more. Or they're going to send us into like the last fight. Either way, all right, I'm ready. Let's do this. I could have healed him with that one extra hit point with my spell. Darn it. The Bug Shaman, a rhythmic thumbing punctuates the air passing through you, vibrating your lungs in your chest and making it hard to breathe. And it's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. There are low rumbles too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. All right. Let's see what lies before us. All right, you know what? This is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but I do have to go, unfortunately. So, next time we're going to... I'm presuming this is the last area. So we're going to finally get to the end of this and see the final showdown, I think. If not, then get ready for a lot more combat, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one. I don't want to look anything up to spoil anything, so I can't confirm, but I'm pretty sure that we're at the end. Just based on, we'll say, game design trends and stuff that I've seen, you know, I could guess we're kind of there. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and save the game, and we're going to go ahead and end here. So if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.